You guys, obviously it's been a crazy 24 hours around here. It's one of those things. Obviously, so proud of our team, winning that game, defending the blue, and I'd be remiss to not start out by just thanking Bronco Nation. I mean, especially just them showing up, an 8 o'clock kickoff, packing that house out, being loud. We play for them. I know our players do too. They play for each other, but we know when we go in that blue, we play for this community, and them showing up like that was awesome. So, and then obviously, with the transition that happened yesterday with Andy, and I'm just going to come out and say, I care about Andy. I love him. I love Summer, his girls, and he's done a lot for me. And this is, in this profession, this is what it is. Things happen, people get fired, things move on. And that's the hard part about it. That's the hard part about the business side of college football. And excited where things are going to finish this thing the right way, but I'd be remiss to not say that I care about him and wish him the best and his family in the future, and he's done a lot for me. So excited for these players. And that was the biggest thing, meeting with them yesterday. Everything goes down, kind of that 10, 11 o'clock time frame. JD did a great job speaking to our team. Then I was able to speak to him as well. And we got a great group of kids. I say it every week. I think you guys get tired of me saying it, but we got a great group of players in here. But more importantly, these seniors. That's what I'd like. Dimitri Washington, DJ Schramm, George Alani, Garrett Kern. These guys that have done so much for this place, so much for me, and so passionate to finish it right for them. And that's what I had the seniors stand up. Like, guys, look around. Like, we're doing it for these guys. And their legacy is still not finished. It's not going to be, well, that was the year that this happened. No, that legacy's not done yet. We still got 2 more games. We handle those. We'll see what happens after that. We might have a chance to play in a championship game. And then you play in a bowl game. And so that was the biggest thing talking to our team was, and I had them all take out their notebooks and just be like, write on your sheet of paper 2 weeks. Circle it, underline it, star it, dash it, because that's what we got to focus on right now. There's blood in the water right now. There's going to be other coaches trying to, the reality of it is the transfer portal, different situations for our players, coaches right now, their jobs, trying to figure out what's next. And that's what I asked the staff, I asked our players, and the same conversation I had with my wife when I got home last night was, we're going to finish it strong for them. And it matters to me to do that the right way. It matters to our staff to do that the right way. And more importantly, this group of men in this building, they're going to finish this the right way because they care about each other and they care about doing this the right way. They love each other. They love this place. They love Boise Nation, and we're going to do this right. And so I'm very passionate about that. So right now I'm still going to call the defense. I'm going to do it from the field, and I can promise you I'm getting fired up on the field. So I told some players, watch out. I can maybe jump on you a little bit. Got to calm down. It's going to be raining, so I might be sliding around a little bit. But I will still, thought about for a little bit, I'll still be calling the plays. Obviously, our defensive staff's done a great job even last night, this morning, doing a lot of the breakdowns. We had a great defensive staff. They're going to do a great job. But I'm going to still call the plays, handle that the right way, just to keep consistency. And thinking about that's my biggest thing for the players is the consistency. So being on the field, being able to have those conversations with our players so we can keep things moving in that direction. As of right now, working on elevating Ron Collins to be able to be an on-the-field coach. We'll get him up in the box, and he'll do a great job. He's done a great job this season so far, so we're working through that. And so I'm excited to be back on the field around our boys. Beat me to the punch. I mean, he was ready for him. He's like, Spence, I know you're going to be on the field. I can see some great things up in the box. And I was like, RC, you're way ahead of me, man. So no, he was excited for the opportunity. He's done a great job with some preseason, just some in-season opponent scout as we go through. He does a great job with our players, too, meeting with them one-on-one. Even if we're stuck in meetings and stuff, he can talk to them just about life and just being someone that they can come to and just talk life with. And he does a great job with our staff, keeping us up to date on what's going on. So we'll be excited to elevate him so now he can be able to coach football with our guys. He can be able to do drills on the field and be able to be on the box, and he's going to be a huge asset.
Yeah, I expect him to play at an extremely high level. I mean, again, I think I've been pretty candid in saying he has not been in easy positions, and certainly I understand that. But, of my years of doing this and working with quarterbacks, I'm not sure there'll be a guy that I'm more proud of. We offensively feel we've had some moving parts and had to do what we've done to put ourselves in position to win football games. And unfortunately for him, it hasn't been very consistent. But I just think about that game. I think, again, about him coming in a number 2 role and how he played, the focus you have to have throughout the week to be able to play in those kind of moments. And I'm just extremely proud of him. Yeah, I think your heart goes out to a guy like Maddox. Again, I think he had one offer, coming out of high school, which was New Mexico. And for him to get that opportunity to go and play how he's played, in my opinion, this whole year, he's kind of got this underdog tail to him, if you will, and he gets in there and he plays at such a high level. So that's my initial reaction, with his dad being there, his mom being there, going through that experience. But everything happens for a reason. I know he'll battle back. I'm extremely thankful that we were able to get him the experience he got this year, and I know what that kid's all about. So.